Today we're trying the world's most viral and controversial foundation from Tir Tir. These have been all over TikTok, all over Amazon. They were the most popular foundations of 2024, I believe. So we're gonna test them out, see if I have a match and if they are actually worth the hype. So yeah, let's get into the video. All right, let's open her up. Originally, I did purchase this on Amazon, but I got the wrong shade and yeah, I never like repurchased. There are 40 shades in this foundation. Let us swatch maybe like the last 4 or 5 shades to see if I have a match, and then we could apply it to my face. I'm definitely excited because this is the most viral foundation I've seen on TikTok. The coverage is supposed to be really amazing. These are actually the mini version, I just realized, because this is the one that I had purchased originally, so you can see it's a lot smaller. This is the deepest shade, 55N Espresso. The deepest shade. Okay, so that's what that looks like. This is 51N Fudge. Okay, so that's what that looks like. These are the 2 deepest shades. This is 47N Ebony, and these all look like true neutrals on the swatch. That's 47N Ebony. Hopefully you guys can see. This is 45W. I feel like this one may work for me. Okay, this could potentially work. This one here. This is 45N Saddle Brown. That's what that looks like. And y'all, I have one more shade that has to work. This is 43N Deep Cocoa, and it has to work. This is the last and final hope. This one and this one are my 2 options. We're gonna test it out. Let's get into, oh. All right, shade wise, I think it's a pretty good match. It's a little neutral. I feel like I need a little bit more like warm. Let me try the other shade. This looks, I'm not gonna lie though, the way this looks on the skin, like the cushion foundation effect, looks really good. Okay, let's try the warm shade as well. Wait, this looks actually fine. Like, I don't know, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Like, it looks good, but then it's a little neutral, but okay, let's try 45W. Okay. Okay. Chestnut is a little warmer, a slightly bit deeper, but I feel like, I like this side. I like the, oh wait, I think I like chestnut more. This is the one. This is the one. This one definitely is a little too neutral. The shade is actually not bad in terms of like the level of deepness. It's just too neutral for me. This one, I like this one. Ideally, I feel like a combination, ooh, this is a little deep, but I feel like a combination of this and this would be my perfect match. Like something in between. Maybe like a 40, what was that one? 43? Yeah, like a 43W I think would be my perfect match. This is a 45W. This, I think, but this can definitely work once I apply my concealer and all my other steps. This is gonna be bomb. Like, this is gonna look really good. Okay, cushion foundation is eaten. The way this looks, I've never had a good cushion foundation, to be honest. I don't know, like, I know people say like they have their favorites. I've never found one that I liked, or maybe I just hadn't tried any of the, wait, the combination of these, do y'all see that? The combination of these 2 shades is my perfect match. Called it, knew it. Let me add my concealer. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. This foundation looks really nice. I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm using these in America's concealer. I've been really enjoying this, and I use the shade 12. I think it's a really nice concealer, and I also really like this shade. Sometimes with concealers, like, it's hard to get a good shade. This one, really nice. I love the finish of this foundation. It's really flawless. I don't know if it oxidizes or like gets a little deeper. I wonder. Okay. Oh, looks good. NGL. This looks really good. I'm gonna do my nose contour. I'm using a new shade of the LYS for my nose. It's Courage, and I got this specifically for my nose. I cannot talk right now. What's new? All right. Contour. I just felt like the other shades sometimes was just way too dark for my nose, and I wanted something that, you know, I can use without feeling a little anxious. Because certain days, like, I don't know if I would have like a heavy hand or whatever, but my contour would look crazy, like way too deep. Where's my other shade? Where's my other shade? So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just get a lighter shade for my nose? Like, that would solve all my problems, and it definitely did. So happy I made that executive decision. Where's my brush? Okay. We're gonna use this brush to just hopefully my camera does not overheat. That's the one thing I hate about this camera, using it for like these types of videos. It just overheats so easily. Okay, that's blending out really nicely. It overheats so easily, and I never had that issue when I was using my Canon for like makeup videos. So yeah. And this, oh, I don't know what I was just saying. I had to turn the camera off to find my beauty blender because I went to wait, I never did my brows. I meant to do my brows before I did the rest of my makeup, but I completely forgot to fill them in. I just carved them out and I never filled them in. What the heck? Girl, what is going on? But that just goes to show, once you carve your brows out, it's like halfway done. Like, it looks like you basically did them once you, like, you know, clean up under. We're gonna use some powder. This is the Huda Beauty in Blondie. I'm gonna put some here. I'm also gonna put some right under my cream bronzer, just because I want to define that area, especially because the foundation is a little bit deeper. I want to just brighten a little with this powder. I'm gonna use my new favorite bronzer. This is the NARS bronzer Laguna number 6. I'm gonna have everything that I use linked in the description box, so you guys could find everything down there. Ooh, this foundation looks really good. It truly is giving filter. It looks amazing on my skin. I do need to shave my face though. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that. Let's put some here. You can see the swatches did also dry down, and it didn't really oxidize much. As you can see, they pretty much look the same. We're gonna take the Too Faced powder in the shade Tan, and I like to put that under my eye here. For lip liner, I'm gonna use Dimensional Brown by Makeup Forever. Dimensional Dark Brown. And then we're gonna do Fenty's Fenty Glow Lip Sticks. What is this called? Lip Glow Sticks, I think. I'm gonna use Paradise Venus from Pat McGrath for blush. I've been really into this shade lately. This is the perfect, like, whatever shade this is, it's the perfect one. It's just such a pretty color. I'm just doing a little bit of the MAC Gold Deposit on my nose. I don't always do highlighter, but today I just felt like doing a little something something. I see what the girlies are saying, because this Given filter is looking crazy. If you are around my shade, I feel like going with the deeper shade is a lot easier to work with because you can easily lighten wherever you want to lighten. So now that my makeup is completely done, I can easily say like these look literally amazing. I don't know if I have another foundation that looks like how these look on my skin. It's looking insane. Like my skin looks crazy. Like it looks like a filter indeed. I mean, it truly does. I don't know what's in here. Whatever they use to create these, 10 out of 10. It's given Paris filter, okay? Easily one of my favorite foundations in terms of how it looks and applies to my skin. I just need one more shade. If you are around my shade and usually we match foundations, I would say either go with the deeper one that I tried or the lighter. The deeper one, you kind of have more flexibility because you can kind of use your concealers to lighten areas that you want to lighten. The lighter one, I feel like it may be a little more tricky to work with. That would be my recommendation. Also, it's not as neutral, so I feel like it's just a little better. You know, this one, it kind of blends into my arm now that I look at it. Like it's literally almost blended into my arm, and it would be completely blended if it had a touch more yellow, like a little more golden undertone. It would blend completely. The girls were not lying. It feels very light on my skin as well. Is there a lipstick in it? I definitely will be reaching for this one and use my concealer to just lighten wherever I need to, but yeah.